Infidelity in marriage is one of the major causes of separation and divorce between couples, leaving the home shattered and mostly without a clear cut on how the children, if any, would be raised. Although the society frowns at it, as the act is regarded as morally wrong, yet cases of infidelity are being recorded in the country. According to the United Nations Yearbook, the divorce rate in 2021 was 1.8 million using the available data on marriage and divorce worldwide. The average crude divorce rate in the world last year was about 1.6 million.
There's causes and solutions.
In its quest to educate its members and the public on the consequences of infidelity in marriage, the Lagos State Broadcasting Service Muslim Community organized an Iftar Ramadan Symposium with the theme Extramarital Affairs, Causes and Solutions on Wednesday, April 5th, 2023 in Lagos. The president of the Lagos State Broadcasting Service Muslim Community, Mr. Adumadeyin Kayode, explained that the symposium is an annual interaction program which provides possible solutions to fundamental issues affecting the society.
What we try to do is to discuss fundamental issues affecting the society and provide solutions irrespective of the religion that you are, especially during this Ramadan period. This time around, we are talking about infidelity, causes, effect, and solution. There are so many things that causes infidelity, from impotency to inconsistency to attitude of the spouse in the marriages and all those things. So what we are trying to do now is to tell those people involved, that is the male and the female, that is not only the sex aspect that causes infidelity, but the attitude of both the spouses too. You understand, to the marriage, that we should be friends even when we are in marriage.
Ìpínlẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni pé àìní ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run níbẹ̀. Àìní ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run tó òun ló máa jẹ́ kí èèyàn máa ṣe infidelity. Àìní ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ló máa jẹ́ kí èèyàn máa jalè. But tá bá wò on that premise pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni, kí ló máa ń fa ẹ̀ṣẹ̀? Tí èèyàn bá ní ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run kò ní dẹ́ṣẹ̀. Á páyà Ọlọ́run. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe á rò pé kò sí ẹni tó rí mi ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run bá ń rí mi. So as a result, a ṣe kíni, a kóra ẹ̀ ní ìjánu.
Relationship experts Ajia Aisha Adetula and Sheikh Daudu Adetokunbo Adelakun discussed extensively on the need for couples to possess good communication skills and fear of God in marriage to avoid infidelity.
Every action has a consequence. The consequence of infidelity is enormous. And if care is not taken, it will affect, like I said, the trust will be shattered. The love, even itself, will be affected. And the family will turn because it will come back to the family. And that is why in the society today, you see that we have a lot of children out there because of a lack of parenting. What we need to do is communication is very key. It will happen. There's no way we can do about it. But what we need to do is to accept it when it happens and being able to communicate. How do we move from there? Because there's something we call minor and major. Infidelity in relationship should be a minor thing. It shouldn't be a major that will affect marriage to the extent of turning it into a part, because it will tell of the children involved.
The fear of Allah is one. Knowing that this institution is created by Allah and it's being monitored by Allah. So you are supposed to be faithful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be faithful to your own partner. Try to understand her and let him understand it. Create a time for discussion so there will be emotional harmony between you. Most of the infidelity are caused by, emotional challenges. The man is not there for the woman is not there for the man. So they must create time for themselves, to appreciate themselves and to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
In awards, the director of programs LTV, Mrs. Abimbola Bello, urged society to frown on infidelity regardless of who might be involved in the act.
So it's important that we all take home one lesson or the other from today's lecture with a view to becoming better persons, better Muslims, and maybe we would also be able to put those around us who might be engaging in such acts onto the right path. We've been giving tips, so you can open your eyes, you can open your mind, so that once you see that you're tilting towards those ways, you can quickly retrace your steps and ask Almighty Allah for forgiveness and ask Him for help, because oftentimes you realize that you cannot do it on your own.
And I can tell you also, once tọkùnrin bá ti ń lose that drive for his wife, there is no vacuum in nature. Ó ti sure pé èèyàn kan máa fill space yẹn níta.
Participants contributed immensely to the discussion.
In Islam, it's allowed to have more than one wife. When you have fear of God, for instance, that you have a married man going out with another woman, how would that person feel if his wife too does that? It's when you have the fear of God that this you can put this in check.
Ó ṣeé ṣe káwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan máa gbé wa rẹ́rìn-ín, àmọ́ n tá à ń wo yìí kò sẹ́rìn inú ẹ̀ o, kò sẹ́rìn inú ẹ̀ o, ìkan nínú àwọn kàbáyìrí ni o.
The Lagos State Broadcasting Service Muslim community urged families to groom young adults for marriage and parents to instill moral values in their children for a sane society.